What's up, y'all? We on live. Hold on. All right, let me go to this. Welcome to live. Welcome to live, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me good. Y'all can put in the chat that y'all can hear me. If y'all can, y'all let me know. Somebody put in the chat. Y'all hear me? Let me do it. What's up, y'all? Anybody in the live? Let's see if I even go to my page. All right, y'all. Let's see. We got one person on right now. I'm gonna give a little bit more, couple more minutes, man. Um, can you hear me good? I'm gonna cut my speaker off. There you go. All right, man. We're gonna go and get into it, man. Um, this is one of them lives that are very, very near and dear to me, near and dear to my heart, because I was born and raised here, and it's from a place of urban, like seeing what's going on here and what seems to happen here, and it's getting a bit out of hand with the stuff that I'm continuing to see, and it's more and more sad every day, what's going on here. Now, one of the biggest problems in Memphis, I would say, is the economy. Is the first. Um, I think the average salary right now is like for a family, $40,000 to make sure. Um, that's the first thing to talk about, like the economy and how the quality of life is here. Because the quality of life in Memphis is not the best. People try to create what they can for Memphis. You try to do what you can here, and you try to be as productive as you can. But at the end of the day, I just think Memphis has a has a I don't know if it's a black hole. I don't know what to call it, but basically, it's like a lot of energy here that's not productive. There's a lot of dormant energy here, a lot of energy, and people are not into the best for themselves, right? And when you're around an environment like that, it's gonna blossom and like ground. That's what I said a long time ago. I think I put like years ago on here. I said, man, if you could survive Memphis, you can survive anywhere. Like this speaking for somebody that literally like was living around the world, living overseas, living in Germany, living in Korea, even living in Texas. Like if you can make it in Memphis, man, you can make it anywhere. So that's a fact. I've lived it and I continue to live there now. I understand why people leave Memphis. I get that too. I understand that you have to do what's to you and your family. It's just a choice that you have to make for yourself. I believe if you do that, you are making a decision to move out here because the environment is not thriving enough for you and your children and stuff like that. So I get why everybody leaves. I'm not even gonna debate it. Now, when I was younger, I did tell my mother, I said, "Hey, I'm like I'm not about to be here. Like this place isn't for me." And I always say this all the time, and there's a fact that you believe it. Hey, I think as far as typical Memphis go, I think if it was a conversation like about like I like it'd be like a group of dudes saying, "Yeah, you're never one of us." Like I feel like that's something they would say. I'm completely opposite from a lot of the average Memphis people here, right? So I understand that too. But at the same time, something out of myself with what I had. I wasn't going to lose. I wasn't going to accept this type of lifestyle and be a loser. Like I couldn't do it. This is something that I think that Memphis, a lot of people feel like they have to be defeated. They have to blame other people. They don't take accountability. These things are going to stunt your growth. I'm reading a book. I just finished a book by Big Sean, Go Higher, man. I need everybody to go read that book. I want to put that in the chat. Links to the book in there. But yeah, Go Higher by Big Sean, you also definitely getting a book. That book is that book is definitely a page turner for me. I saw a lot of myself through the book by reading it. Like he had a lot of introspective questions he asked throughout the book, and I think people should really think about going into reading that book, man. And I wish more people really took it seriously as far as like their development. Now, for me, I'll go back to the beginning. The first job I had was Kroger, first place I ever worked. And Kroger, when I was 16, 17 years old, it was a place that you just started. You started there, you learned, interpersonal communication, service through Kroger. Kroger was one of the most popular places to work as a teenager. It still is to this day, sometimes, but generations change, right? So I said, say, man, I worked there first, and when I was there, I saw the things that happened later on in my life. What I mean by that is, I was working at Kroger, I was like 16, 17 bagger, and it was a big thing to become the bag of the cashier. It was a big deal for some reason. I don't know why it was. It was like a big deal just to go from bagger to cashier. It was like you on regular. I don't know why. It's what it was. So I ended up becoming the cashier like within like probably like 2 months from working. And then after that, they started to do the speed. They still do. I think they still do it now. Right? They do the speed. People checked out and stuff. So at first I was trash. I was like bottom 20 or whatever. Like I was like doop doop doop. And obviously working like that, you're not gonna be the top, right? So when a month came, bro, I was like in the top 5 and top 3 or whatever. I was like number 2 a couple times. But I was had to say, I always was in the mindset of always striving to be the best I could be at work. Like this was my mentality. I wasn't gonna go into work and be like this, whatever. Like, forward. And management ended up recognizing it. They were like, oh man, like, dang, well, Kristen, he was a bagger and now he's cashiering and man, it's a smart responsibility because he also helping us go do gas cards and stuff and not complaining and all that stuff. So like I was like a beast, like it was like 20 cars, 15 cars, like humping hard, man. Really just pushing the things out. So like I was just like, I'm do this. And I was so excited to just, I had so much energy and I was very prideful of the job. Like happy to wear a blue apron, all of it, the whole shebang. I was happy to do it, and it was rewarding for me. That's how I felt about it. To have my little chick, I got my chick. I got my first chick, well, second chick, technically, in Kroger, and well, I mean, okay, cool, I'm cool with that. And this is where I'm gonna start it right there. Okay, so I just said that I was striving to be the best in my job where I was working at. I was working at Kroger. It's not a lot of people like that now. Like, there's not a lot of people that's working in jobs that are mediocre and are trying to strive. Their motivation is only for people, and I don't think, especially now in Memphis, it's not the motivating factor because a lot of people are more motivated by money than anything. So if they are motivated by money and not getting anything, they're not going to perform. And it's that's their perspective on it. Like you're not gonna get, you can't expect somebody to work with approach when you're paying them $9 and $8 an hour, right? So they just gonna just do what they gotta do, or they just gonna continue to do what they did. So I started to say, man, when it comes to just the customer service aspect, and a lot of people probably have seen this in Memphis, where customer service is like trash, man. Like not the best here. Like especially talking about fast food places, it's not the best. I say that to say that is that's not like the core problem in Memphis, right? Not the core problem, but it's still a piece to it. It's still a part of it because this is still people's perspective of our city. It is still a perspective of our city. So it's either we're going to continue to be whatever people call us and continue being and rather we're going to change it. It doesn't just come from just just doing it. Like it takes a lot to do this stuff. It's not easy to change, right? Like change takes a lot to do. It's not easy to continue to be, striving for greatness is hard. It's not an easy process. And I think that people love to love to say they're great, love to like encourage themselves to be great, but like actual greatness comes with great discipline. And a lot of people like discipline here, way more than most. Like if you meet somebody randomly and like you just drink, oh, you don't drink for it. And it's like, why I gotta be a whole about this person's not drinking. But like in Memphis, like people that have been here that live here and stuff like that. Oh, what you doing and all this stuff. It's just weird, man. And I think that's really the connotation of this stuff. Like people are really weird here. Especially when you're like a person that's trying to like to the situation. Like, a lot of people ask me like, why am I feeling this? Ask the question a lot, and I tell them like my job not finished. Like I have a purpose here, and something has to be done. I don't really know really what it is. Honestly, I just know that I will continue the direction I'm going, and I'm not gonna say what I'm doing is gonna change. It's just a little light out of this whole darkness around here. I'm just trying to do what I can. This was gonna help me become better. Um, for me, I just think that it's difficult to continue to be great when you got everybody around you negative. It's even harder. Like you go do something good, it's like, oh man, where you gotta go? Where you gotta work out? Man, you gotta work out. You gotta do this and do that. Like, oh, that whole ordeal, like, it doesn't even have to be like be really simple. Hey man, you wanna come work out? Man? Work out, man. You gotta stay do this and do that. Let's see how this works. If it works, cool. If it don't work, okay. But at least you know that you tried to do the best you can with what you had. I think that now a lot of people are just like just doing stuff, just all right, doing stuff, not having no attention. They continue to do things they do. It's just sad seeing all this stuff every day. And I wish people would be better. Um, and it's something that comes from being themselves. They have to do it. But first thing comes here. Second thing, man. Now let's talk about the Dr. Fate situation. What's going on? They made a decision on what they were going to do. Their decision was made really way before they even started all of this meetings. Their decision was carried on. Their minds were already made up. And what I want people to understand is that a lot of people don't really understand politics. Shows that this is the okay. Shakespeare tried to tell you about it before you probably didn't catch it. And I'll let you know how it is because I went through it myself. Okay. When it comes to dealing with people in politics, man, nothing is direct. Nothing is direct issues. It's always a direct, it's like a ghostwriter in a sense, right? It's like a ghostwriter. And stuff happening, you don't know what's going on, and they're answering you. You're frustrated because you don't know nothing. You don't know what's happening. And you ask for answers, and they're basically like not answering them. It's all politics. Okay, so with that being said, everybody has their mentality on what happened, right? But then they let you know that the board made a decision, and they knew their decision was going to be way before they had the meeting. They already said the whole play in your face, let you know what's going to happen. But I know that people are outraged by it, but they made their decision, and their decision, they got her out of there. They wanted to do everything everybody was doing, and this is what I'm about to say. Like, don't get up here and just like kind of frustrated. What I'm about to say. I'm not saying your voice doesn't matter to you like that. I'm saying that you have to understand where to put your energy to. Okay, and that's something that Memphis people. Where is your energy going? You still want to talk about this lady being out of the office when she's out of the office. She's not coming back, right? So I get this outrage and disappointment with this situation, but us as a people, we have to focus on what's actually going on. We are saying that kids are not being developed properly, right? We have to come up with something else instead to caveat it. And it takes a plan and a community and a coalition to do it. You have to come together to do that. You know, if you think the kid is not getting proper development, you think they're not getting personal development, you think they're not getting financial literacy, you think they are really raising them to which they are doing, right? They're raising these school systems to not be successful or to be successful as far as the papers go. But when they graduate, they hope that they go to work for warehouse companies and go for Kroger's up there and see that's what they hope because just manufacturing. They will ideally they want, you know, since your parents working at FedEx, you work at FedEx. If they work at FedEx, you work at FedEx. And there's nothing wrong with FedEx. I'm not saying there's something wrong with working at FedEx. I'm just saying a warehouse job. Most times you start in the warehouse. Plus you back and all that stuff. Ah, it's just what it is, right? They want it. They want you to get into them type of systems, and then also when you get in there at a young age, they start selling you on longevity. Well, you've been here for 3 years now. 5 years now. You got seniority. You got seniority. Seniority become like the biggest thing, the biggest word ever. Yes, it's all part of what what we want to present to them are different options. If the school isn't doing it, we can come together, get the resources, and we can present that to them. We can go to the schools, we can do a whole it don't really matter what way it is. I'm saying that we can do that ourselves. And we can right now people say, oh, what's this the painting, whatever. Get all that. We all do it. We all have free time at some point. We just come together and figure it out. What's the best way to do this thing and how does it work for everybody? It's too many times where we make us guilty of a lot. We want to be more famous than rich. Okay? You know what I'm saying about it is like a lot of people want to talk. You don't like this. A lot of people in here who have like a lot of people have like monologues of the dreams that they want and things that they want and stuff that they want to come to fruition and all that stuff. But they're not doing anything to go in the direction to execute the actual mission they're talking about. It's another problem. It is all the time. People literally doing all this stuff, and face value when you get back to the grass roots are really not there. Really not there. And God is out there and all this stuff, but well, okay, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I wish that there wasn't the case. But in due time, I think that will change when more people do understand that, hey, this is what we're doing. But it will take time. This is a people this is the biggest problem. We're not coming together. We're competing with each other. We're being the people that is doing something in your realm. It got to be something negative to it or whatever. And it's just the coalition part of what's going to take us to collaborate intentional collaboration with a common goal to get this stuff done. Stuff that we're seeing isn't being done, we can try to get together and do it. It's one of the ways that we can carry out it. It may sound outrageous. This the option that I think should work. It should work in due time, but with the right people. That's what- But that's the biggest thing. This is one of the biggest. Their headline alone has been in the whole like social media since it happened, and I get it. Man, I get it, but you gotta a lot of people don't know to come up with this, right? And the solution, the board solution was not to Richmond. So they to take it and out and take or whatever it is, and that's what it is. That's what it is. And I get voices matter and we care and all that. I understand. We gotta understand where to put our energy to, where to actually put our effort. This whole trying to fight the legislation, all it, we can try. We can. We can try what you when you're gonna see the result. Or just seen the result actually, because you actually was everybody was at the board meeting and saying all this type of stuff to get her in office. I see your efforts where it warrants and needed just the decision. Politics. Okay? They make their decisions. I think all week what's going on with decisions. They're being made left and right. Decision. And we mad all day about it. But decision. This is. I live with it. I didn't learn it until I joined the military because I was like, oh, what's going on? But hey, what it is made, it's done. So it shall be. Basically, so it shall be. Okay, and well, so it shall be. Then whatever. If it's up, but it ain't really gonna happen because the decision not gonna be changed. It's not. They already made the decision. Once you understand, then you won't be even exert your energy. You'll say your piece and leave it at that. You're not gonna be just doing all this other stuff. Talk about it. I keep it look on it in the right direction of it. Not continue to move on the wrong path because it can get bad. I want us to just stay positive. That's the other part. A lot of people in Memphis don't know how to stay positive. Mindset is the like, positive mindset is the thing that a lot of Memphis people do not acquire. They are they only can think about the negative and other stuff and somebody else, whatever, and they can't really navigate life a positive way because they feel like either somebody made their life bad or they lack ability. And then it also to actually make their lives better. So all it is a part of it. I don't know really what else to say besides that for one of the reasons because it takes a lot of inner work. Man. This place is toxic. Memphis is toxic. I said it. Memphis is toxic. It is. But it's a beautiful place. It can actually be it can actually be changed and actually be, watered for what it is. But it hasn't been. We've been trying for years. We've been trying for years. But it hasn't happened. I hope that we can, to the point to where um, this place is probably one of the most sought after places to live. Right now, it's not that. We all know what it is. The crime, it's something that like kids like because I don't care what they say. There's something about like they were saying something they were robbing and stealing because they don't have the resources at school. That's why they doing it. And they keep doing it good or two maybe not in the most uh, successful, family situations where they probably got to go deal with something just to help their parents out, right? So that's what I see on it. I think kids do need mental, do need uh, certain bodies, ideas of community to come in on. Like I said, it's not just be saying it happens. You have to make it happen. I do think that when we did personal development this year, there were a lot of kids there. They were really excited that they got a chance to talk to people that are actually in the career field, that they are actually, it's huge for kids to see it. I do believe that wholeheartedly. Uh, because kids that don't see it or only see what is in their peer view, see the father working for it, and mother looking at working at FedEx, I'd be like, "Well, I'm working for FedEx too, 'cause they got good benefits." All this that's completely fine. That's what the child wants to do and feel like it's their purpose. But they don't feel like it's their purpose, it's something else. But I do believe focusing on your purpose is one of the top core I would say will because a lot of people don't know their purpose and why they living every day just chilling. I mean, that's really what it is. It's just chilling. I mean, I've been used to it too. I mean, when I first got back, when I first got back here, I was like, oh man, I'm back in this. You know, and I was like, this don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like this place trash, and I was just like frustrated. Now I was like, you know what, Prince, just chill. Like, good job. I did. I went to Kroger, like with just like just like gym shorts and shirt on, the professional, and get one of those. It's like that. And I got the job. I didn't put any into it. So I did that, man, and I started to see more and more of the Memphis mentality. Like I've heard so many stories, like working at Kroger. I was like, oh my gosh, like, oh my god, like it just made me be like, man, I cannot stay here much longer. Like I'm not gonna be able to do this. This is not it. Like, I was trying to even climb the ladder in Kroger. It was kind of like what they say. It was like, yeah, you're qualified. I was like, what? I'm not qualified. Because you only need an associate's degree to like, be a manager or assistant manager. I had a bachelor's degree. I was like, yeah, I'm overqualified. I require and he was like, oh, no, what's different than that, blah, blah, blah. Like, but then that was unfair. It's unfair. And that's like the first unfair conversation I had there. The second one was old boy saying I was bringing sales down, which today is not true. Like, your produce manager would be using your produce sales today. I'm your produce manager. Keyword manage. So left it at that. And, and they were, that whole situation was ridiculous. Like, I don't know down that road. But either way, I realized that a lot of people in Memphis understand they feel that they cannot do better than they feel like you're like it for you. You're hours for you. Like that's it. That's that's the game, right? But it's more than that. It's more than life. There's other things out here you can do. There's other things out here in Memphis besides, the turn up stuff and all the loves and digital and all that stuff. Like the whole foundational stuff, like it's more things out there. Now for me, like I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wasn't in those spaces, like I was in those spaces, but now I have a different mentality on that type of stuff. I don't do this kind of it's something that for me I made in my life is different. I nobody do these things at all. I'm just saying that for me, I'm in a space where I feel like I can thrive. And, nah, literally, I'm saying I can thrive. I mean, to be real, like when I'm in a place, I'm going either by myself. I don't be going with a whole bunch of people. I'm really lost on, on feeling, but feel like I got to thrive in this situation. Nah, I didn't thrive. But that is what most of people do. That if you want to make some money, just make borrow a club here. You'll make as long as it's in a better good area, you can just have it last. But other than that, just do what you gotta do, man. Because you stop, you're gonna end up being like, well, if you do stop doing it, you'll feel better, honestly. But I ain't gonna go Actually, I can. I, you stop doing this stuff, or you're gonna feel better. This is, you know, that's what you'll feel better because you're gonna stop, utilizing it energy is you. These like, first, what are you even celebrating? Like your birthday, cool. All right, bet, cool. But every weekend, it's a weekend. Every weekend you gotta, every weekend you gotta be outside. Every weekend you gotta drink. Every weekend you gotta do all this stuff. Like you don't have to do it. You know, like this in my life at some point. You know what I'm saying? And you have to make a decision for yourself when you want to make a change. It don't have to be today. One day you're just like, man, I'm sick of it. Let me. I woke up one day, sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. But I do, and it happens. Your path is it's not. It's already. It's created for you. Like I said earlier this week. Well, earlier today, it's already created for you. So once it's created, it's it. So yeah, I think this from this. I don't hold y'all too long because it's like 2 more minutes left. Probably five. Um, thank y'all for tuning in. By the way, make sure you comment, subscribe, put in the chat some stuff you feel is wrong with Memphis. Anybody feel like anything wrong with Memphis? Got any comments? Put in the chat on what's wrong with Memphis. I will answer these questions for y'all. It's out there. It's a real thing. What's wrong? Yeah, I know what's wrong with Memphis, man. Y'all got any man, I don't know. I may not be seeing y'all comments some. I feel like I see y'all, but yeah, I'm trying to see y'all comments in. No, I ain't no comments in. Yeah, but Memphis, man, I just want y'all to just we just gotta do better. We gotta do better as a city. We got to do better as a city. That's our goal. Do better as a city. We gotta do better and understand Bitcoin is not about us, it's about a bigger global mission. And we have to be able to do what we have to do as far as like making this place better. And it starts with us just taking our time on things and like this where it start making those little changes. And then we start to see some traction on this stuff. Mm, I don't know, shit. I don't know, but yeah, but them the biggest top, them really the top issues in Memphis, man. If we, really focus on the youth out there, make more changes right now. That's the problem, man. They call the baby ugly. It's just, I hope that we can get better on there, but it's gonna be a journey, man. It's gonna be a journey. Looking forward to what happens next in this board of education. Like Dave Chappelle said, man, like when he said the president, he said, "Hey, people are depending on you." Um, to, to you all out there is Dr. Richmond or the state, we're dependent on them because they was nothing they can do first. First, we just gotta do what we can, man, and understand that this is what it is. But I don't think I'm gonna go on log out of this thing. Friday night's gonna be good. Might do a live. May not be. I may have to pick a different day. I think a lot of people outside on Friday. They got kind of calculated, getting better and finding. Yeah, a lot of reels coming up. I'm definitely gonna put some more reels out there. I shoot for. I try to shoot for 3 days. If I can't, I'm okay with just doing one. But I do want to put in message without the consistency. consistently to you all because I feel that they're important, especially like the morning ones. Um, like like I told you, I was reading Big Sean book, and he's talking about how Angela Washington's talking about how in the morning give yourself time. And Big Sean's about it too, like give yourself like even if it's 5 minutes, give yourself time to like for yourself. Like, long go off, okay, turn it off, okay, your affirmations or whatever, go in that direction. Um, that's huge. And I always try to make sure I was make sure I have a reel for you already in the morning, at least because I think this set the tone. Um, yeah, my mic on. What's up, Johnny? What's up, bud? You sound good? Man, I'm talking about man. Is the man last live trash, trash. Why these women, dog? Let's go get into it now. The problem is that these Memphis women. Oh man, hey man, I ain't gonna lie. My last live I did, y'all always looking at it because I talk about dating, man. And then so I talk about the Tinder stuff. Y'all don't watch it. I mean, this is text. But I will go into dating a little bit because I did talk about their real with aesthetic dating, and I want y'all to know like it's a real thing. Like I think I talked about aesthetic dating, and people were like kind of confused by it, but it's a real thing, man. And I think if you look at it, you look at like the older men and with the younger women. This is like she knows that he has money to provide for her and stuff like that, and she don't really like him like that. You can say it, yeah, I like him, yeah, okay. But is he your top choice? No, he's not. This 7-year-old man, not your top choice. That's just a fact. Let's be real. Let's just be real. I was waiting for a girl dating this like 7-year-old dude. He was like, yeah, he's the best man I've had in my life, blah blah. And his brothers was like, man, like, I don't believe it. I mean, it's facts though. I mean, that's just what it is. The city thing. All is real, man. All is real. I don't know. I know what it is, man. It's kind of crazy. I hope that it don't get that bad. But dating in Memphis is completely trash. It's completely trash. Do not recommend it at all. Sorry. I'm sorry. And it's coming from a place of peace and tranquility. Man. I ain't even trying to like start nothing. Yeah, the dating here is not it. It's not. I am happy to see people that are dating, and it lets me know that y'all found something. We did. And that means what? I'm ugly. It don't mean that. I just choose not to though. It's a waste of energy and time. I would like I said, I went yesterday. I went like yep, everyone did my thing, ate my food by myself. And it was a great date. Dating myself was great. I actually know what Memphis dating not trash. When you date yourself in Memphis is great. Best thing ever. Like I went to get a ride and stuff. Had a great time. They didn't have to do none of that movie stuff, as they say. Hey, be ready by 7, but you ready by 7:30. Hey, when we want to go to, I want to see the movie. Yeah, none of that. I made the decision, me, myself, and I to go do these things, and it was good. It's fun. I do text my friends, hey, I did my stuff today. To let them know hey, I'm going to date myself. It felt good. So that part I would say is good. But dating other people, nah, didn't work, man. It's too many games being played in Memphis, bro. To be real, it's too many dangerous games being played too. So like it's just ridiculous. So, I hope that you all that are dating out there, man, you are enjoying it, having a great time. I hope that the person that you dating likes you for you, are genuine. I hope that the person that you are dating, really wants to marry you one day and stuff. I hope it's not um, hope it is not malicious or having hidden agendas, because a lot of people in Memphis have hidden agendas, man. They're trying to use you. I'm living proof of it, bro. People give me to use me and then they dip out. Hey, they dip out. Hey, they just dip out, man. They dip, bro. Like I be like, when my boy's like Snowfall, I gave you compassion, I gave you love, I built it brick by brick. And you talk about somebody talk. How are you feeling? Like, and then think about this, bro. Like, you hurt your tail off too, and still be disrespected by this person you just living with you or whatever it may be. Bro, like, golly, now I'm just for no reason. I'm over here busting my tail at Kroger and working 2 jobs. I come home, now I got somebody expecting me in the house, bro. I ain't living like that. Nah, you good. Straight. Straight on this for real. I ain't doing all that. Yeah, that. Yeah, that. You can have all that, bro. You talk. Talk. Then nothing. I'm not gonna let you, you know, this with my mother and all that type of stuff. It's just wild out here, bro. Like these women are wild. Especially like the thing is too, like the successful women though, them the ones really you need to be looking at. Real for real. The successful women is out here, probably making 6 figures, supposedly. They got, you know, they out here doing big boss stuff, but they single though. The reason why they single. I think cash money on it. This coming from me knowing these things. And also, like I said, this is me coming from being in this situation, y'all. Not for me just talking and being on no bad stuff, man. No, bro. It's straight up on, hey, it's straight up real, bro. Women, successful women, bro, they down on the level too. The successful women, bro, they see you as competition. Unless she's 45 years old. If she's 45 years old, she looking for you. When she in her 30s, she the age 29 or 28, 32, let's say you 32, 33, 34. Use competition, bro. She gonna do like this. She gonna use you for knowledge. She gonna use you for intellectual property. And after she gets whatever she wants from that, she gonna use it against you. And y'all gonna have a whole bunch of issues and all that. And after that, she gonna be gone. Or you're gonna just leave her. One of the two happen. It is what it is, man. I don't know. I'd have been there with all of it, bro. Yeah, for real. Like, I had one relationship. She told me, I was thinking about it when I was running the day. I was thinking about it because it's funny. She told me, you ever get in shape, you gonna be super confident. I'm like, oh, what you mean? Why would I be confident if I get in shape? I mean, clearly that statement was said like 13 years ago. And I never thought of nothing else, but it came in my head. That's the name. We're like, she was right though, because this brother me. And see with this one. I do think like I do think like when it comes to like the dating and successful man, they go continue to push you like as far as like wherever you started. Let's say you started out taking this girl to Alexander's or Portia Paula, right? Cool. You're trying to make a good impression. Let's say you're trying to make a good impression. You're not trying to like you trying to just say just gonna do outside. But just say, hey man, I'm just gonna put out strong. I know what's the boy name? Pookie ain't taking her to Jackson Mountain. Pookie taking her to Taco Bell. But there it is, bro. He's taking Taco Bell to get cheese though. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I'm not saying I same retention, bro. Where's the fuck I'm just saying? Like in Memphis, bro, dude to take the girl to Taco Bell, bro, he must like the 50 piece. Like for real. I mean, it's just yeah, bro. I'm sorry. Dude, the trenches ain't even liking nothing to post. Them ain't getting all the chicks in Memphis. For real. Like he's like this. Who was that dude in the window? Nobody doing all that stuff. He just sitting there. Like, it's crazy, bro. There's a problem in Memphis. The women don't want to sit some men, bro. The bombs get more women, bro. I'm sorry. That's what happens. I've seen it too many times. Seen it too many times. I was at Kroger. Organizing oranges. I ain't even saying I was successful in organizing oranges, but I was in there organizing oranges. I was the most educated person in the building. Who got the most women? The produce manager. See, I'm a tell Memphis. Memphis, bro. I'm telling you. It's Memphis, bro. That's why we gotta get out of here. If you wanna have a peaceful life, man, hey, this happen, bro. Nah, y'all good on that, bro. Y'all had it. It ain't worth it, bro. I mean, at this point now, if you a man with no kids, right? No kids, and you don't have no kids, you got your own stuff, whatever. Give yourself, bro. Say yourself. Run. I mean, if I just travel, don't even do nothing in Memphis. Like, go to Hawaii for a week and come back. Like, don't do nothing here in Memphis. Waste time. Waste time. Waste time. I wasted too much time last year. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't seen the most ridiculous stuff. left and right. It pissed me off. I said it pissed me off. I'm like, bro, what is going on? Like, because I be like, I'm the best. Like, what does it mean? I'm like, bro, y'all women out here real deal, like treat successful men like trash. Act like they ain't doing what they doing, bro. Like, literally, a dude could be doing everything. You gonna find one thing he not doing, and be like, yeah, I ain't gonna talk to him. What? They like, yeah, I want to do six figures, and I want him to now be 6 feet too. Okay, the dude that makes 6 feet to 6 feet, he don't want you. Okay, let's go back. Let's go right there. Okay, he don't want you. He not posting you. He not saying, "Oh, how I love you" with none of that stuff. He in the churches. He doing his thing and dipping on you. He ain't even got you on his arm. He ain't advertising you at all. That's facts. But you chasing that to do hard. If somebody DM you that likes you for real, you leave him on red. So the person you like that like you and the person that like you, they gonna like you. So that's why we should be doing this. Doing this. You know why? I'm just gonna be on my solo dolo and just dig myself. Gonna be it. Because at this point, man, a lot of dudes excitement is in the negativity. I mean, yeah, it may be toxic, Andrew, probably, but I think but even if it is excitement and negativity, bro, like then bro, it's a respect thing, though. Men want respect, they don't want love. Oh, yo, she love me. Right. Then another thing I be doing, bro. I see this too. Men, y'all girls be making y'all mad and pressure y'all. Don't be all of a sudden in the gym that day. All right, I see y'all. Y'all girl do something. Y'all be doing karate and all this other stuff out of nowhere. And I'm like, whoa, what's wrong with this dude? And yeah, relationship problem. That is an emotional intelligence thing you need to work on, big bro, because at this point, get out. It's dead. And I used to do that stuff too. So I am a victim of that. Do not do that stuff, bro. Like, I will say this. All the breakups I had, like all of them total, they created the person I am now. I can't attribute it to all of them. I make hey, shout out to all y'all, man. If y'all ever dated me in your life, hey, we ain't together no more, but I thank y'all for making me the man I am today. Because without y'all, I wouldn't even be here. And without y'all, by the grace of God, I ain't get none of y'all prayers. Thank you, Jesus. So I am blessed to be where I'm in now, and I'm happy about that because if I did that, I don't know how my life would be. I don't. That's an honest answer. I do not know how my life would be. And what makes is literally love me one day, wake up in the morning, I don't love you no more. What? Who does that? Then on top of that, I go from being in Memphis to going to the military. This girl writes a letter to me talking about some, yeah, I love you now. And I was sitting there like, well, this don't make no sense. Like, I'm over here trying to be, cordial, just, not right now, but just be, like little life. I was in love with her, right? Man, with the most turbulent relationship of my life. Shout out to her though. She knew me and was great. Whatever. But then day, I learned a lot from it. They don't like you like that, bro. They don't. I don't like once you meet a girl, bro, and she she don't like it like that. Just leave it there, bro. Just walk away. Don't be trying to prove yourself. Don't do that. Just let that be. Like I did that for like 4 or 5 years with her, proving my love, professing my love. Oh, I just love you so much, and I you not care for me. I care for us to be together. Yeah. Now I want it. Now, like me being like a grown man, bro. Like I'm not dealing with it, bro. Like for real, like that stuff right there, right now. Tyler, you DM me and tell me something that I'm not doing, you almost gonna get blocked, but I ain't gonna do that though. But I'm gonna take my piece of it. Like people be DMing me about stuff they want me to do, and I'm like, bro, like we cool, but I'm not really like that. But you recommended me to do things. I appreciate that, but I don't like you like that. And you dealing me about stuff that I should do. And I'm not a typical Memphis dude, and you want me to change my character, I'm good. If I change my character, change myself for you, I ain't supposed to do you anyway. And then if I contact you, and which takes a lot on my end to even just be like, whatever. Don't do that. And you leave me on red. I'm not gonna be doing this with you. But it's 8 billion people in the world. Like I'm not doing that. And I talked to my friend about this, bro. Like, okay, women, y'all do love the chase. I get it. Y'all like this chase, y'all. I understand that. But some guys will do that, some guys won't. And the reason why some guys won't because they've been doing it for years. They find out that it didn't end up being anything. Like the person is chasing this person all this time. They're gonna be chasing them through the marriage, chasing them through the just through life, just chasing the whole time. Like, and that ain't healthy. Ain't healthy. Ain't healthy, bro. Like, yeah. But yeah, man. But I do thank all my exes though, for real, for real. I do thank y'all. And I'm glad that the reason why I say I'm glad I didn't get any of y'all pregnant is because I know that for me, I don't think I would have been in this space because I know that probably working on relationship and all this stuff, but like he is a whole different thing. And I don't feel like the people I was dating, like I don't feel like we both are ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just fake. But like I said, like I may say you never know me ready. I get it. So where do you feel like your mindset is behind meeting somebody? But for me right now, I'm not dating nobody. I'm tired of it, bro. Like I'm taking a break. But what I can say is the last cycle of dating I did, I realized that like I like to do things, and then I like to do things with someone. Like, oh, if I'm go somewhere, hey, you want to come here with me? I like doing this stuff, right? Obviously, it's dating, right? But my thing is, I want to be more comfortable with like by myself. Like, I don't gotta go with a girl or go, with anybody. Like, I can go with myself. Like, what's wrong with that? And I think that's the only child in me. Like, that's the, like being vulnerable. Like, I think it's the only child in me. Like, being the only child, you like to be around groups of people, or like to be in groups, and you like to be around people. When you isolated, you feel like you already developed yourself enough, so you're not even wanting to do that. But that's what it puts you in. But right now, I would say for me right now, I'm not even thinking about anyone because I don't think right now where I'm at, I don't think I'm aligned with people right now with what I'm doing. Like, if I've met maybe one or two people that doing yeah, so I mean like meeting new people. Period. Like basically everything's. I'm okay with meeting people. Like I meet people at the gym, like the gym I go to, which I really didn't meet them people at the gym. Cause I used to go to the gym. I go to the gym now anyway, but like I go 2 times a day now. Right? So I used to see every single day. And now everybody got my name on my name, stuff like this. So now, yeah, I like meeting new people. Don't get me wrong. Like I do like this process. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? I do that, but I do that. Just keep it platonic, and that's what I do. Everything is platonic, man. Like when you doing like for men, like when you doing sexual attention and celibacy and stuff like that, but you can't really do a lot. Because if you do something, especially if we got something to do with alcohol, all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So to discipline yourself, you got to discipline yourself in certain things. So I can't say that much. It's a difficult journey, but also it's kind of like a monk mode thing. It kind of takes more than just use the eye on it, but it's a deep. You're doing deep work. Really, what you're doing. You're kind of unlearning things, relearning things, trying to make sure you're refining yourself, and that's basically what I'm doing. I'm refining myself. I'm refining myself. I'm not refining myself to be somebody else. I'm refining myself for myself. And once I get to that version I want to see, then I will be like, okay, I'm ready to date again. But then ain't job not finished right now. It's a lot of people that seeing me what I'm doing. A lot of people that are uh, basically being magnetized toward me, and I appreciate that. But for me right now, it's not in that mode. Man. I'm locked in for real. Like even like right now, I'm doing a live at like at night because I have a mission to say and stuff to do. And like I said, I don't want to sound like I'm bashing. I know what this is. It's just that my experience that I've had. What I do know is the good guys really don't talk. Like I prefer the good guys don't really talk. The good guys that went through stuff with women, they don't really talk on a public scale. So when the good guy actually does talk, it's a problem. Like the dog talk is good, but when the good guy talk, it is what it is. But was Harper the best man? Was he a dog? Good question. Was he? Was Harper a dog, man? What they did and best man? Did he do something wrong? Or he just did what necessary to be done? But I said to say too because people would see Harper is a good guy, right? They'll see him as a good guy when he probably isn't. He probably isn't a good guy, right? They perceive him as in the movie, but I do think that it just takes time to who we want to be. But I do believe that those are the biggest problems in Memphis. I think dating is a huge problem too because the person that like you, they don't like you, and they like somebody else that don't like them. And then whoever do like they entertain them, but they're playing with them, they find they got played, and they don't want to come back to the person that like them. It just it's, and I said it before. I said it before, and it's not even a cocky statement. I'm not number one, bro. Like I'm not, would I say dating these days is more transactional? Oh, of course, of course. You talking me? Me? Don't get me started, dog. You just triggered me, bro. Hey, Mr. Wilson, he has triggered me. Um, yes, it's more transactional, definitely. Um, the transactional piece is coming from the transactional piece, man. Really is more so coming from like literally from what people are doing. Look at what's on social media. Main thing on social media. What they're talking about. They're talking about mainly. Talking about what men are doing, right? What men that care for their purpose, or well, I'm gonna say care for their purpose. Men that are focused, right? They saying it or whatever, right? It's a new thing. And then somebody else is like saying like when the men are not the prize, the men are the prize. No, the men are the prize, women are the prize, right? Somebody said that the men were the prize because they provide, and they said it's a logical answer. I do think this is correct as well because women, you all know that you all want somebody to provide for you all. That's a fact. Y'all don't want to really work 40 years anymore. The new generation doesn't want to work. So the woman now, the modern woman, as they say, she doesn't want to work long term. She wants to probably work maybe 10, maybe 15 years. And she's not going to work no 20, 30, 40 years. She wants to do just enough to have her husband, do her thing and take care of her kids. She feels she earns that. She earned it. Her being a mother of children, she deserves to not work a job because she takes care of children, right? So if she's a full time mother, she don't need to work. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Then if she does work part time, if she works with you, if y'all both work, that means that it's that y'all both like equal in the house, right? There's a perception, I think. Let me know if I'm wrong. This long story short, this is what makes them transactional. At the end of the day, we have to make a decision as to what we want in these relationships. Now, one thing that Big Sean did talk about in his book that you don't have a conversation with the person you date, really. Like you just think stuff face value. He's talking about how it was a girl he was dating was giving to him about social media. Like he thought, because he thought it was like he thought that she was mad because he liked somebody post, right? And he's a celebrity, of course. So let's say he liked Cardi B post, right? And the girl was mad about it. And he felt like it wasn't really real with social media, but the girl said, "You should already know this. You already know this. You can't like a girl post." He was like, "I didn't know. Like, I didn't think that was a big deal." And it's up in there. I mean, a heart on a picture or a like picture, does that mean something? Hands on a person you dating. The person you dating, they will definitely let you know if there's a problem with them or not. But if you don't ask that question, you will never know. Never know. Because these women out here are something. But I can say is even with dating, they will make you a better man though, because you don't understand things you're not going to tolerate for the next person. So every day we're gonna learn things you do like and don't like. It's the benefit of it. For real. They be different people. The person that, got this stuff together, person that don't get this stuff together. You will be different with them. But when you don't got this stuff together, treat you better. I'm just treat you better. I'm saying, bro. When men see a girl at Kroger, they work at Kroger, they're gonna treat me right. But if you go back to the one making six figures, working at FedEx, I don't know. How they gonna treat me right? There's things, bro. I gonna treat you right, man. It's just the facts. I live this, guys. I live this, and I'm not just talking about it. All right, I dated people that make money, and I'm telling you, yeah, that's true. But what I can say is, for the right person, they're gonna act right, whoever they may be. But what I can say is this: like I said in my other post, I'm gonna grant you with not your life, all that. All it, all it. Now, y'all, you do what you gotta do. Do you, boo boo? But it ain't nothing to do with me. Mhm. I ain't going back. Like I'm not going back to nothing that's familiar and stuff like this. Block all that stuff. I can just have it because I'm done. And I think it comes with a certain maturity because sometimes when you get out the relationship, you feel like I got it on the like, oh man, I like some y'all stuff. So the thing for a man to get with a woman that works at Kroger, but no, but God forbid a man does no play. Hey man, yo, it's good for a man to get with a woman at Kroger this week because she making 10 to 13 dollars an hour, 10 to 14, whatever it is. Um, and the economy the way it is, especially if you make money in her, you providing, right? You providing, and she's going to appreciate that a lot more than the woman that has everything. Because the woman that has everything is going to see her standard. Like, hey, this is my standard. I got my house, I got my place. Like when women leave with that, like, oh, God, they're gonna start on me. Women that leave with all this stuff, man, they just mean. Like they just mean. I'm talking to another dude. Like we talking up. You talking about I got a house, I got a beat, I got other. I don't know you. I don't care what you got. I want to make sure we compatible in some way, but yeah, give a woman, man. Yeah, it just or be a passport bro. I'm sorry, a passport bro. Yeah, that's it. Go somewhere. Treat you better. I said men want respect, not love. You don't. We got the book. The book. Yeah, I gotta get that book. But the book says it's called Love and Respect. Look at the Love and Respect book. It says women want love, men want respect. Women don't want to respect men like that no more because they've been through trauma, they've been through stuff, and they don't forgive. Like, yeah, I ain't even gonna talk about what happened to me last year, but I know for sure somebody has a trauma. Somebody has some trouble, bro, for real. Somebody has some trouble, bro. I was just saying like that. I had to pay for that. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. It's real out here, man. People got trauma, bro, and they don't know how to like get through they past properly, man. And you may think you got it together, but they really don't, bro. That's why I say you get a relationship, you date somebody, argue the first date, argue about something. I don't care what it is. Argue about politics, about whatever. So you see how they are. You see at least see something because when you first date them, it don't matter, right? Start an argument, bro. First date. You don't recommend. You want to go get some dinner? Start an argument. Start it. Do it. It's not toxic at all. It's called professional development. You're developing yourself, understand the person how they are in a very intense environment. Okay, that's how you learn it. You just say, oh, "I'm joking with you." All right. Just do that. Just practice it, y'all. Just practice. Just start a little light argument. Not crazy. It start out. It could be an argument about where y'all gonna eat it. Is it? Where we eat it? I want to go. I want to go to Firebird. I want to go. I want to go half shit. And y'all can go back for about that. It's like no, we can work. Yeah, do that. Do that. See how it work out for you. I mean, if you do leave after the first day, man, I'm man for a recommendation. But try it out. Just see what happens. And if she does go to the place that you said, hey, I like second date. You know what I'm saying? Because most likely you paying anyway. Let's just be real about that. You asked the date now. 10, yeah. Sucks, man. Sucks out here, man. I wish it was better, man. But see, man, I'm saying y'all want to talk about the day stuff, bro. See, I was trying to stay away from that, bro. I ain't trying to go back. I ain't trying to go back, man. I gotta talk about it. Because it is a problem. Dating is a problem with it, though. It is a huge problem because it's the fact that y'all women really think how many men y'all think really make six figures out here? Let me look it up. So I can do it because y'all want a man with six figures just to be the same. Let me see. Uh, I'm gonna look it up. Now, the thing about this, right? You got a margin of error. You got people that probably don't make that much on paper, but they probably make money stock market. renting out properties. But as far as this goes, this is only 8%. All right, my bad. 16%. That's our number. 16% of well, let's say based on 15 years and older. So you gotta put in there the little TikTok kid. So 15 years and older is saying working full time year round approximately 16%. So I'm gonna just tack off another like 5 or 6. You're looking at 9%. 9%. Like I said, and then who's in the 9%? Grizzlies. You got to be real, you got probably firefighters in there, police officers in there. These are the career fields, right? They probably got the network IT people in there, heads of the security people in there. That's where you're looking at right now. Out of that bunch alone, right? That five I just said, are you willing to date anybody in that category? You know those categories, right? Are you does it matter when you're in a position, right? You okay with a dude that works a shift, like or 40 hour shift, whatever it is, and having all days off, whatever, and somebody that seems like every relationship has a give and take is what I want y'all to know. Like, there's no perfect person for you. Like, you're just gonna have to find somebody to work with and get together and actually deal with. Because at this point now, if this stuff keep going on, bro, we're really not alone. And I don't think that people are meant to be here on earth to die alone. But a lot of men are adopting it's I'm just have to die alone because I'm not gonna deal with somebody disrespecting me, not valuing me, or else I'm gonna deal with it for 20, 30 years of their life. You know, having children as well. Like it's literally in the Bible. This part in the Bible. Like, I gotta pull it up. It says like your family is against you. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. I mean, it's a warning. I gotta look at it. Find it real quick, man. I ain't trying to have a sermon, but it's in the Bible. It'll say that. Hold on. Yeah, Matthew 10:36. It says a person's enemies will be those of his own household. It says his household. This is the man. So his enemies will be people in his own household. That's right there, man. I mean, when stuff get bad and these divorces happen and stuff like that. Hey, I told you, I put it in the book. In the book, I've seen people who have become enemies in their household, and it ain't a cool feeling. You in there, everybody don't like you. That ain't cool. And you revived all of them. They don't like you. Y'all really mad at Ghost though? Ghost revived for them, right? Last time I checked, what is for a living? But Ghost revived for family, right? But then he became the enemy of the family, but he revived for him. And then they, whatever. And then, like I said, y'all got mad at Ghost because he was with Angela. Let's say this is the reason why y'all mad. Tasha knew about it. Still stayed. Like, where is the parameters in it? Yeah, and then how do people feel about that nowadays? Now? I mean, is it just a pass now? It used to be a big deal, but now it's like people don't really mad about it. I don't know. I mean, it's up to y'all. I don't know, but it's looking like people being okay with it now. The way they come looking, because you don't be on the street. It's a real thing. The problem is you got the married people in the pool, you got the people that got boyfriend and girlfriend in the pool, and the single people that's all on the outside. Like single people, I need to not even being like approached. That's how toxic it is. Here. Like a woman can see a dude real deal, doing all he needs to do, handling business stuff, and she would not talk to him, but she would go to the dude that has the toxicity. It's not even about. I ain't even go too deep. Right? I don't really think that comes down to like the masculine flames either. Like I think this just nature. They do not like peace. They don't want peace. Peace is something that they're not familiar with. They're used to toxicity and they love to thrive off of it. They will keep them going. So they find somebody peaceful, that's logical and intellectual. They feel like they it's a threat and they run away from it. That's the sad part about it. I wish that it wasn't like that. I wish it wasn't like that, but I just think that over time it has to be better, man. Dating has to improve, and it improves with the quality of person dating, right? You got people like this, they're probably dating healthy, right? Probably got healthy boundaries and going to shit farms and walking and all types of people probably benefit the most, right? Like having an intentional relationship with dating and knowing that hey, we're not in a relationship, but we know each other and we enjoy our time with each other. We're not going to really like we when you want to see things out, you're just going to just kick it, right? And it can be healthy for some people, but a lot of people want to be in relationships. A lot of people want to. A lot of women want to be in relationships. They want to be married. I don't think a lot of men want to be married. Hey, men, check. Y'all want to marry? Y'all want to be married now? Is that a goal? Marriage is a goal for men? Question. Marriage still the goal, man. I mean, that's a question, man. I want to know your answers on that because this a real thing. I don't think it's really the goal like that. It's the women's goal. I don't think it's the men goal. I think it's the men goal, man. It takes time to figure that part out. What would you say is who would you say are more okay? I see where you're going with this. I like you a lot. You know what you're doing, boy. You're sparking the conversation. Men are at risk when it comes to marriage. The only time the women are at risk are the person that most money or has the most um, capital or property or whatever. That's the only way that the women to be at risk. So if you date somebody that's a multimillionaire, you 50,000 a year, it works in your favor because you split everything with her. But most of the time, these women marry dudes that make more money than them. So when he leaves or she leaves, she gets left. All right. In some cases, she gets all. It's not about that. I've been there. She took all of it. Hey, bro. She took all of it, bro. I mean, I had see me about that. So, really good access and project thing, bro. Like you can build on somebody, bro. And once it goes south, it's like they take their mask off. They be like, "What up, bro? What up, bro?" And they chime in, bro. You be thinking like, "What the hell? I thought you were my wife. Like, what? Hey, bro, you better give me everything, dog, for real. You give me everything. I need your money. I need the money you're gonna get next week. I need the money we stay together, and I need that house too, bro, for real." And you like, bro, what? It was a safe space. I thought that we were everything. Oh, no. Bro, the voice is not for the weak, bro. The voice ain't for the weak at all. The voice is not for the weak. I don't care nobody say, bro. The voice is probably one of the most toxic things you go through in your life. And I don't wish it on nobody. Even the people that be married for 80 years like that, not 80, but maybe for 40 years like that, I'm glad they stay that long. I know for a fact, by the time they got to 20, they was like, man, I can't really divorce her because I got to get all this stuff. And they just stay the course. Not saying they don't love them, but they say the course, man. They say the course. Our grandparents were different, but our grandparents, bro, grandmama loved granddaddy. Loved his draws. You knew she loved that man and respected him. Really more respecting him than anything. Like granddaddy had draws in the restroom, draws in the kitchen. She was like, baby, I got you, baby. Women now, what is over there for? Like, bro, come on, man. We a team. We a team, bro. We can't work out like that. That's why I say, bro, I don't know what God has in store for me when it comes to this dating thing. I do not know. I'm gonna just do what I'm doing. What I can say is this: with the past women, the traditional woman is dying. There's not a lot of traditional women left, and if it's our traditional women out there, they are married. They married. I don't see a lot of modern women single because they respect every man they with. I mean, everybody got the different stories on why they break up, but hey, bro, yeah, Carl gonna take a half a shot at the whole food, right? Exactly. You gonna marry a chick like that? Yeah, and in my situation, like being transparent, I was, hold on, yeah, I was making my money, but the thing about it is, man, messed up, man. You know, you married and you saving money together, you would think that money to be split, like if I mean, I'm saying, if I'm paying all the bills in the house, and that's what I believe in, like all the girls out here talking about this role thing, I believe in this. I pay the house bill, I pay the light bill, I pay the cable, and I pay the mortgage. You handle everything else. I feel like this what I did. Now I did that, but I also had to eat it too. Because if she's not paying 50% of their mortgage, she's pocketing their money, bro. Right? But I'm paying a bill, but she pocketing their money. The mortgage is $2,000, right? She ain't paying nothing on the mortgage. So she paying nothing on the mortgage. And I'm fronting it. I'm providing. Hey, babe, I got you, babe. I got the mortgage. I got the utilities. I got the cable. And you got the other stuff, which is mainly groceries, expenses. You not you good. We good. I'm a front load this, whatever. That's what I did. Will I do that again when I feel like my wife respects me and loves me for who I am? Yeah, I do the same process. Like this, that was best for me because I was the breadwinner, and she had this that she could save money, so we can just if we need some money, we go to the American savings, pull it out, go we do. Like it don't have to be no thing, but I'm front loading this. You just load up the savings account. When it came to the divorce people, I, it's on my dog. What? How? So you telling me that I'm providing for the actual whole, you know, housing basically, and you can save your housing. You telling me the fact that the check she got came to her account and she didn't spend no money on the house, that money automatically. Cool. So I called her. I was like, you know what, man, you could just have the whole savings, bro. It's okay. You can have it. It's fine. I ain't even gonna argue about it. Just sign them papers when they come. I'm on that point because if you're gonna be like that, knowing that I'm gonna go back to not have nothing, it shows how much you care. Because you know that for a fact, you still be that way. That's why you telling people, bro, you just thought I was dead thing is a real thing. Like people real deal like think that like I don't know, people I guess people don't think people live like about that. I think people think like, oh yeah, whatever. But, but all in all, I won't put myself in this type of situation again. But when if I do decide to get married though, I will do that same process of running house bills. I will also um have my own personal stuff on the side going on. So I think that's something that just I had to learn through. I kept thinking about teamwork. Hey, let's go to the bank accounts together, this stuff. I kept believing in it wholeheartedly, and it wasn't really necessary to hold it for some. And they went down for that. So yeah, I hope that people when you are getting married or even when you're in a relationship with dating somebody intentional, you need to know about what they think about finances and stuff, how they think business as far as like house business stuff like that. Because if you ask these questions, then all that you will know if you want to be able to you're able to operate in this type of environment. Because sometimes can't say much. I definitely wasn't asking those questions. I was dating her for 9 months, bro. Like I said, like I mean, y'all go from there on that. I'm not saying that people cannot be in relationships and get married 9 months. I'm saying that, and for me, there was enough time. I just going on in there. Yeah. The chapter is closed. It's been closed as of 5 years ago. But yeah, I learned a lot. Know exactly what I want in a woman, and who I feel like is for me. And that person may or may not be in Memphis. May or may not be in Memphis, bro. Now they think it too. But like you're in a correlation. Like it's some people I feel like are in Memphis that I feel like it'd be heavily compatible with. Like I said, they don't like me like that. They don't want me. So I'm not gonna force and try to just make somebody like me like that is it's just in middle school, elementary school. They don't want me, they don't want me, now I know it, and they show it. They show it all the time. I know every day when I wake up, I know who there for me, who not, and that's all I need. My intuition is through the roof. So you can say all day, whatever, but I know for a fact you don't like me like that. You like what I can provide and my set, my life is different than others. But you don't like me like that. It's like it's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm not gonna force it. Not gonna force it at all. Because what's the point of forcing it for what? No reason at all. I know that. I can have it. But yeah, taking a break from that stuff, of course. But yeah, y'all do all you need to do though. Date, man, date. Do that goofy stuff. Have fun. Unto the date. I got one thing. I had it, especially on my Memphis date. We had it. It ain't worth it. Ain't nothing but a waste of income at this point. Especially with the wrong people. Nah. Like what Andrew said, strictly platonic, man. Platonic friendships, man. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be the move. But ordering for one is way better. And half, right? So, go that route. Hey, hey, stay up, King. Hey, stay up, King, because women know 3,000 points, bro, for real. They up 3,000 points. Because the dudes out there don't love themselves. Dudes don't love themselves to tolerate what some of these women are doing. And like I said, you talked about simp behaviors like that. But simp is basically love themselves. What simp is. So it's not about like him providing for her. It's like it's a part of it, but it's mainly him not caring about himself. He cares more about that girl more than himself. Like he literally, if they were doing like a science or something about it, it would be the woman would get more and more and more in shape, he would get fatter, fatter, and fatter. That's basically what happened. The simp would lose himself in the process. He will. He won't stay disciplined. He won't do things to keep refining himself. If he's marrying the wrong person, if he's a true simp, he's not gonna do that stuff. He's gonna be happy he's with this girl, and he's gonna thrive off happiness of her. Like he's working, like, man, I can believe I got her. And yes, that's his thing, right? As he thrives off of, he thrives off of a woman that's eight and above. He just loves it. Oh man, she's just oh my gosh. Fell on it last year. And then after that, she respects you consistently, bro. She don't respect you. She liking some other dude post, comment on some other dude post saying, what I'm saying? You see it, you don't say nothing. All the different things, man. Playing in your face, for real. Then on top of that, when you start actually listening to yourself, then you looking like you toxic. You're not being toxic, you just actually trying to properly communicate. They don't do that. And self-likes development, then he becomes this toxic dude, and then he becomes like the dog. And then when he become a dog, then it's a bigger problem because then women see him as like this like changed man or whatever. But we're not understanding that this girl created this monster. She did. The reason why dudes don't really care about women like they used to because they've been abused by another woman. That is why. And it's not, and that's the fact. And a lot of people are not gonna say it. They're gonna yeah, she did it. They're not gonna say it because of pride, but that's why dudes acting the way they are. They've been abused by these women in different places, different relationships. They allow different things, tolerate different stuff, and that's why they like get it all. For what? I worked hard to get to where I'm at. I worked hard to get the life that I have. And for somebody to want to join me in that, it's a great thing. It's a great thing. But will they treat me right? Will they respect me? That's the question. They probably won't. And when the first time they do it, gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. So I think that's really it, man. I know that, we don't want to say that out loud, man, but we know men know what women do too. They just don't want to say it publicly because they don't want to feel like inferior, but they know women make them feel inferior, make them feel less than, make them feel like they hurt, feel like they ain't doing nothing. Like I've been there. I've been there too. I've been there with somebody made me feel like I was trash when I was this whole, incredible person, like doing what I'm doing and trash. Like not talking in the place that I offered for you to say that is outrageous. It really is. walking the house around not saying something to you, and you wasting your tail all day, you know, talk to the dog over me? Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh. Boy, don't get me started, boy. Yeah, this we made yeah, this real life stuff right there, man. I said, this is why I'm at where I'm at, bro. I don't tolerate this stuff, bro. I'm done. 'Cause when I'm done, I'm like, yeah, yeah, I'm out. Blockity block block. Like for real. I'm done, bro. Like, and then when I do have a moment of like worse, and I'd be like, hey man, like, let's talk it out. At that moment, there's me having great grace. I normally don't do that. I normally don't do that. Yeah. You still can take that. We cool. We good on that. Good on that. Y'all got me running this thing. Hour and a half, man. We got about 4 minutes left, man. Y'all got any questions about this day and stuff, man? I guess I may actually bring this back because you all watch this more, and I'm only doing it because y'all really know the perspective. Now, I gotta talk about the competition thing real quick too. Okay, the women are successful. The reason why they see men as competition is because they're trying to elevate your skill level. And sometimes when you elevate yourself, the person probably either right your level or a little bit above, or like right here. And to get to that overlap over you, they're gonna need your information, your knowledge, and your resources to get to that, right? So I've seen this where when women do that, where they like navigate like a lot of probing questions and all this stuff. The probing question are like stuff like this, like, yeah, so what is it? Stuff like something opportunist based. Like, yeah, I want to do this, or I want to do that, can we? And about like you talk to them, you see what I'm talking about. It's kind of like conversation kind of geared towards something to make them better. Not saying it means to be an opportunity. You know what an opportunity is. I gotta explain it. I'm trying to explain it where it makes sense. But somebody that basically having malicious intent, but you really gauge it, you talk to them, they are doing you try to do things kind of like making them go in the right direction. Like let's say for example, you knew John Morant, right? You knew the Grizzlies, right? And let's say you were a personal friend of John Morant, and a girl would date you just to get to John Morant, or just not be around you know. She just wanted to go John Morant like that, something like that. Like it's a networking thing. Like it's a thing that women like. They like to be in these spaces to like be networking and all this stuff. Like it's a thing. But the competition starts from there. Especially when they see a man it's they perceive as better than them or at the level as them, they're gonna continue to try to do things that they're better than this man. They're not even like they're gonna try to like get for attention and all this other stuff, do all the different things. But they at the end of the day, the man always wins. At the end of the day, I know for a fact, whatever women was in competition with me did not run 9 miles today. That's the fact they did. And I'm saying it to say is that I did not even train to do that, but I'm just saying like I actually completed that. I'm proud of myself. I haven't ran in a while, but I said to say I know for a fact that women is in competition with me. I did it. Like whoever it is, like they didn't do it today, and there's the difference because you can always say, hey, I want to like him, all that stuff, or whatever. You can do whatever you do, opportunities wise, but at the end of the day, you gotta understand that it's not a lot of can have a good dude right in your face and you would still think that this you can at least date or try to date. You just don't just treat him like he ain't nothing. More the story is men want respect, women want love. That is it. Yeah. But I'm gonna be done with this. Man. It's 8:46 now. I know y'all finna go turn over something. I'll see y'all next time though. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, no, this live will load right up. Closing it out. But thank you so much for supporting and watching today. I'm appreciative of you all because I definitely just made this not like a week ago. Next time I'm gonna talk about dating for real, and it's gonna be not on toxic. I'm just talking about like healthy dating and what that look like and what that is for me. And I don't know what it is for the women. I may hopefully I can find a woman I can talk with they got allowed or something to talk about this because I think that it's important. Like, I think we don't really know what the healthy dating looks like nowadays. It's really pushing that. So, next topic gonna be up today. Check out something else different. But this next topic is gonna be probably maybe midweek or something. I'll let y'all know in 2025 because I think this is something we need to talk about. All right, y'all. See y'all next time. Peace out.